I will not give any more of our public institutions to the private sector. They've had enough. And what I'm going to do is to do an inventory of what is left of federally owned properties in Lagos. And the ones that we can convert to schools, we converted to schools. The ones that we can convert to houses will be converted to houses and given back to workers. I would love to convert the federal secretariat to a hospital in Lagos. Yes. Instead of dashing it to cockroaches and lizards. The federal government of Nigeria is a wasteful government. If we convert this to private use, it's going to end up in the hands of our ministers, governors, party leaders, national leaders of some of these political parties who are based in Lagos, like the Jagaban in Lagos here. We don't want to give any more of our properties. Nigerian properties should be used by the Nigerian people, period. And we don't even have enough space to take care of our social needs. We can't give any more of our properties to the private sector. In fact, I will be looking at how we can get some of the things that were sold to them at below market price back to the Nigerian people.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Who's going next?
Like I said a little earlier before, there is a stock of an abandoned houses in Nigeria that has to be put off. And so we're going to set up a board specifically to look, and this will be set up with some of the most reputable people. That it will be like something like your Shopee, but exactly what do we have on ground and what is the best use that we can put it to. Some of that use, like has been said, would be hospitals, some of it will be offices. But another interesting thing that we can do is we can actually give these buildings to developers who will be able to let and rent them out so that we can have returns on the investment that the government has already made into it. So listen, there's so many people today that want offices. Young people that are looking for offices that are cheap and affordable. And then you have the Federal Secretariat there in Ikoyi, and it's empty. Like my brother said, it's filled with cockroaches and lizards. Yet there are people that are looking for offices. They are willing to pay rent on them. We will make sure that we find a way to commercialize every building, either by renting them out or leasing them out on long-term lease. This is what it is, so that we can earn money on the return on all the investments that is in the past.
Thank you very much, Mr. Director.